Fifth question is, the given vectors A is 2i plus 3j and B is I plus j. Then the component of vector A along vector B. That means we have to find the projection of A along B. And projection of A along B in terms of magnitude will be A cos theta, where theta is the angle between the vector A and vector B. And we can write it as vector A dot vector B divided by the magnitude of vector B. Vector A is 2i plus 3j dot and vector B is I plus j divided by magnitude of vector is the coefficients of I and j are 1 and 1, so we can write it is 1 square plus 1 square. And now taking the dot product, we know I dot I equal to 1, j dot j equal to 1, I dot j equal to 0 and j dot I equal to 0. So substituting the value here, we will have this I dot I is 1, so it is 2, then it is 3 divided by root 2. So it can be written as 5 root 2. So it is the magnitude. Now we have to find the vector along the vector B. So this component along the vector B can be written as A cos theta and the direction is given by unit vector B. So A cos theta has the value 5 by root 2 and B will have, this is the unit vector B, it will be the vector B divided by its magnitude. Hence it is equal to 5 by root 2. Vector B is I plus j and magnitude is root 2. Hence we can write it is 5 by 2 I plus j. Hence option C is the correct option. Question 6 is, there are the two vectors C that is equal to A plus B and D which is A minus B are perpendicular to each other. Then if two vectors are perpendicular, then their dot product will be 0, because a dot product of two vectors have the value AB cos theta, where A and B are the magnitude of vector A and vector B and theta is the angle between them. And for perpendicular, this theta is pi by 2, so cos pi by 2 is 0. Substituting the value of C, this is the vector A plus vector B dot and it is vector A minus vector B. Now opening this bracket with dot, we will have A dot A plus B dot A minus A dot B minus B dot B, and it should be equal to 0. A dot A gives the A square, that is the magnitude of vector A square, plus this B dot A, by commutative law we can write it as A dot B because order can be changed, minus vector A dot vector B and minus B square. It will be 0 and these two are cancelled out and A square can be written as B square. This implies that A equal to B. Hence we can say that the A and B have the equal magnitude. So option D is the correct option.